Hey there guys, DJ Phil here, back with another video, and today I wanted to show you guys how you can install Sileo on the brand new Unc0ver jailbreak. So if you're familiar with Sileo, you know that this is a pretty big deal, but what I wanted to do first of all is just explain exactly what it is, and of course in this video you'll see how it works. Now when you jailbreak with Unc0ver, it of course actually installs Sileo on your device here, and this is how you install all of your tweaks and themes. Now one of the issues with Sileo, as you probably guessed, is it is quite outdated and it's been kind of hacked together to work for the latest version. However, there are of course other options like Installer and Zebra. To be honest with you, I've not had too much luck with those, and I've always liked Sileo. So now we can actually install Sileo natively on the device here, really simply, and I'll show you how to do that. So in Sileo, all you need to do is tap on sources here. So we just need to actually add one in. So we click on edit and then add, and then all we need to do is type in here repo.getsileo.app, and you'll see once we've done that, it will then install a couple of packages that we need to then go ahead and install. So one of the things you'll see is actually adding sources in Sileo is very, very slow. Something you'll see on Sileo in a moment is so much faster and just looks a lot nicer as well. So once you've done that, you can find the repo here. So we've got Sileo. It will come up saying check rain. And what we want to do is actually install this Sileo prep file here. So we'll tap on the Sileo prep check rain, install that. And what you'll see is after this has worked, it'll then ask you to do some upgrades here. So what we'll do is click on ignore for a second, and then what we'll do is we'll click on upgrade 4. That'll install Sileo and upgrade all of the other bits here. So the thing to bear in mind is this, it will actually remove Sileo from your device. We can then easily put Sileo back on there, but like I say, don't be scared if you do get Sileo removed. And one of the big things about this is that we can actually run Sileo and Sileo at the same time. So as you can see, we've got them both on here. If you, as you can see here, when you try and run Sileo, it won't work. So what we need to do is go on to Sileo here, and you'll see this is your kind of your first sneak peek of what it actually looks like. What we'll need to do is, if we go on to sources here, go on to Sileo here, and then go on to all, and then you'll see you have Sileo installer. So all we need to do is tap on that, tap on get, and then you'll see how much faster this is. So if we click on confirm, that's pretty much done. So now you've done that. Now when we jump back over onto Sileo, it functions normally, and you can install packages with Sileo. Packages with Sileo, it works absolutely fine. So as you can see, works perfectly. Now the only one downside I would say is there's no way of importing all your sources, as far as I can tell, easily into Sileo without kind of doing them one by one. So that's the only thing. But what I wanted to do is just show you kind of installing a package and you know, comparing the two together really. So one of the big things for me is actually removing a repository on Sileo here. I think it just takes way too long. So we'll use the same one here. So iDevice hacked. We swipe it across. We click on delete, and you'll see it kind of runs through this process, updating sources. It does take a number of seconds, and then eventually it will kind of reload, and then it will say return. Now, if we do that same process on Sileo here, so we'll use the same iDevice hacked repo. We can swipe it across, click on delete, done. That's literally a fraction of the second. You know, it's ridiculous how much faster that is. So let's go ahead and install a package here and remove it on both the different systems, and we'll see the differences here. So I'm just going to choose Multipler Lite, and as you can see, I think the interface, as you can agree, just looks real smooth on Sileo here, and you know, you've got all the information that you'll need. But let's go ahead and install it. This is a free package, so we'll just click on get, and you'll see you have a little queue at the bottom here. All you need to do is click on confirm. It literally installs it straight away. Click on respring, and you know, within a second or maybe 2 seconds, you've installed the device, you know, and you've resprung back in. So that was literally all it takes. You can see it's now running Multipler there at the bottom. So if we go ahead and do the same process but actually remove it, and then we can install it with Sileo. So if we go onto packages here, you'll see Multipler. So we'll just tap on modify, uninstall, and then again tap on the queue, confirm it. literally less than a second to uninstall packages and sources. I think it's kind of crazy. So let's do the same process here in Cydia, and you'll see it just isn't as smooth. I know that a lot of people like Cydia, and I like Cydia as well. I've been using it on this new Unc0ver jailbreak, but you'll see that you guys need to maybe check out some other alternatives. So let's go ahead and install it from Cydia here, and you'll see it just isn't as fast. It takes a second to get going. Restart Springboard here. Particularly if you're installing multiple packages, I find that Sileo is a lot faster, and definitely removing packages as well, it is a lot faster. So let's do the same thing. So we now go on installed, we've got recent, so we can now remove it. So let's click on remove, confirm. And you can see that's the difference. I mean, obviously in real time it might be slightly different. I mean, that was quite fast, but in my experience, just generally using it, if you're installing and removing a lot of packages, I would definitely recommend Sileo. And now it's supported. It's super simple to get installed. You'll see the interface is really modern. Looks really nice. The only thing is that like I say, it's a little bit outdated. So some of these news things you can see are going to be a bit out of date. That's now that it's actually supported on Unc0ver, we hopefully will see this all updated, and it'll be really great overall. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I've been DJ Phil. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.